All right, fellas, welcome to the 4DaPpl podcast. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in, just before I get this talking about teams, users, what I plan on doing for this season and next season for the upcoming reboot. Um, yeah, so just hang tight. Next 5 minutes, I'm gonna dive into the users, what their teams are looking like. Yes, sir. My boy Marcus in the building. Um, yeah, man, we just need to get some users in here, bro. We get some users in here. Um, we'll be able to fully take off as a league. Because whatever the case may be, for the people is not gonna die. Like the college league probably, folded on me because there's a whole lot of recruiting that goes behind that. But as far as Madden, Madden is forever. Football is forever. So we gonna keep that shit pushing. But yeah, if y'all boys got any users that's looking for a lead that's gonna stand around long term, send them my way and I can, get them right with a team until we reboot again and then choose teams all over again. So, uh, in the next 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna give people time to, dive into the podcast, and then I'm gonna get started with the teams and the expectations for the season. And also, um, I'm gonna give the league, what a commissioner give for my own for the draft glitching out the way that it did. My apologies on that, fellas. I don't know exactly what happened. I was ready to draft my own set of players, and it told me some shit that I couldn't control. So, yeah, next 5 minutes we're gonna get started. Wait for everybody to, tune in, and we get this ball rolling. All right, fellas, welcome to the year two of the 4DaPpl reboot. Like I said, due to the technical difficulties with the draft, look out for the league with a gift. Everybody will be gifted an X Factor. Everybody from top to bottom, new users as well as old users, will be gifted an X Factor from top to bottom. So I'll make the post on the page, and once I do, please make sure you place your player on that page, on the post, please. Because if not, it won't get done. I can't go through the entire general chat and, try to look for people placing their player and it's like 31 other motherfuckers talking. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. So just make sure on the page you put your X Factor. I'll make the post and you guys put your X Factor under there. All right. So we have a good amount of users. The league is not full, but we have a good amount of users. Um, so what I'll do is I'll talk about who's already here and who has the most potential to make some noise in the playoffs in the Super Bowl. Um, Shit. First and foremost, congratulations to the Bills. DJ Flocka, my boy, came out with the belt to ass on a user that's no longer here. He wanted to be in the league, you know, took over the 49ers and folded in the Super Bowl. So, you know, they didn't reach 0-0 in the fourth quarter, but that's cool. Still the Super Bowl winner. Congratulations to that boy. All right. So, still, week one. We ain't really dive into the season yet. I will have another podcast down the line to discuss the gameplay of the users in the league already. Uh, so I'm gonna get started with the NFC North. Um, it's a full conference. It's a full division. It's a full division. So you know we got two new users in here. And I haven't seen those guys play. I have seen the Packers and the Vikings play, however. Vikings is tough. I like the way he balls. I like the way, he's methodical with his offense as well as his defense. His defense could give up some points, but um his offense is definitely doing this thing, as far as moving the ball and scoring. Um, my boy Cliff, he's offensively talented as well as defensively. He just need to, fill in a few holes on both sides of the ball, and he can compete with just about anybody. Um, some games he do get in his own way, but nevertheless, like when he's on, and you have a hard time stopping him. So, if I had to choose, just based off of what I already know. I don't know much about these two users, but it may look like the Vikings may walk away with this one unless my boy pulled through and show me something different. I'm gonna always believe in home team, but you gotta show me something. As soon as you show me something, we in this bit. We gonna see. Um, I need to get users. I should have a Falcons user by the end of the day. Um, So we gonna see how that goes. Saints user folded on me in the off season. But that's all good. Shout out to the Panthers for staying strong through 2 seasons because he could have easily dipped, but he holding it down. Appreciate that. So shit, looks like Panthers in there by himself gonna make it to the playoffs by himself. So shout out to that boy. Um, this division is tough because I haven't seen these guys. Cowboy's been talking greasy since he got in the league. I love that. I love the shit talk. I love how motherfucker come in there and with confidence. Cause as soon as shit look left on that offense or defense, I'm gonna beat the confidence out of you. So I love it. I love that shit. The Giants. I haven't seen too much on the Giants, but I know, he just got in late last season. So this gonna be his first fresh season to see what he's capable of. My boy Roheezy, it takes him a while to get going, but once he figure out his game plan on the offensive defensive side, he'll give you a battle. Because there's been times where shit, I had the game in the bag first half, like going offensive defense just flowing, and my guy found a way to make some shit click. You know what I'm saying? He found a way to make something click and fought back into the game. And what was 24-7 bout ended up being a 34-31 win for me, I believe. So I know the Commanders are tough. I hope to see what the Cowboys are capable of, as well as the Giants. So uh, I'm a firm believer in myself, so I definitely think that I'll walk away with this division. And the boys show me something different. I'm highly encouraged to show love on that front. Um, Yeah, so shout out to the NFC East, excuse me, and let's see what come about in that division. Um, we need like two more users in the NFC West, man. We we had one user, but again, he folded in the Super Bowl. Um, I definitely think my boy Keon has potential to walk away with this division. All depends on how he plays, but my boy Ethan ain't no sleeper. You know what I'm saying? Like he definitely a top dog, even though he want to be the underdog so bad. This nigga know he could ball. So if I had to guess, I would say that Ethan's gonna walk away again. With this division. Uh, so yeah, I definitely think shit gonna get wicked in that part of town. It's definitely gonna get wicked. All right, we're gonna do ALC North. Um, Damn, if we had a Browns user, these group of boys would be decent, man. If we had a Browns user, but it's all good. Again, we had a Browns user, but dude had folded on me. I asked him if he wanted to get back in the league. He never got back with me. So, I know life goes on and you can't really force people to be in the league. So, it is what it is. But I do know the Ravens has won, Super Bowl in one of the last reboots that we had, on one of the last leagues we had. You won a Super Bowl. Um, Now that he got dropped off, he feeling a little salty about it, so he trying to get back in there. Um, as always, my boy Marquise, he not a sleeper at all, man. The man can ball. He's one of them guys just like Roheezy. If he gets going on the offensive side and the defensive side of the ball, you're gonna have a tough time stopping him. Now, the Bengals. One thing about the Bengals, man, he's an offensive merchant. Man knows what he's doing on the offensive side of the ball for sure. Like, he definitely knows how to move that bit. He knows how to read coverages and find the open man. Things like that. Knows when to run the ball, when not to run the ball. So he's definitely a smart offensive coordinator. On the defensive side, he usually likes to, use the D line. And mind you, when he uses the D line, it's effective because he's getting to your quarterback as soon as you like the ball, depending on who's on his D line. So he's one of the few people that I've seen that uses the D line effectively in that way. Most people they'll use a safety, cornerback, linebacker, or whatever to run around the defense. But he's definitely different with it and effective. So shout out to that boy, Jared. Shout out to that division, man. I hope to see it's gonna be tough, man. But with the Ravens over there, they definitely overpowered. So I think walk away from with that one. But my bias to pay is definitely gonna be the Bengals for sure. Um, AFC South. Uh, got it. We the Titans, man. The Titans looking like something over there. So he say. Um, the man fleeced the whole league. Fleeced the whole league, man, out of first round pick. So he got all type of players over there, man. All type of seasonings and shit. You feel me? So I want to see how things come out, on his front. I think he played the Ravens week 1. So I want to watch that game to see how it unfolds. From what I seen, Snoop beat my boy Law in a 4 point difference. I think the score was like 24-20. He beat my boy Law. Nah, both of them boys can ball, man. Like again, when everybody simplify the game of Madden and simplify football, like they'll be way much better Madden players than they get themselves credit for. Because it's like on both sides of the ball, you got to know how to play defense. You can't play this shit without knowing how to play defense. So for them to have that low scoring battle, it shows their prowess on how to play the game on defense. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can move the ball on offense, anybody. But knowing how to defend a player from scoring, that's big in the Madden league. So shout out to this division. I got the Titans to be my sleeper in this league because last year he was tanking, so I ain't really see him play. But with the amount that he's talking, I feel like he's gonna pull something out. I think, I think so. So shout out to that division, man. Off rip with the AFC East, I got the Bills. I got the Bills leading that because I played against him. I know how he plays on both sides of the ball, and he plays effective. He plays Super Bowl football, and the fact that he has um, fucking Josh Allen, he has James Cook, he has weapons on offense, he has weapons on defense. It makes it hard for you to actually play a team like that, as well as him being a capable user. So I man, I got him going back to the bowl again. To be honest with you, if nobody in his division stop him, shit, the Dolphins could if he active. The Patriots got Tyreek Hill, and I ain't never heard from him again. So I don't know what's gonna transpire in that division, but I definitely see the Bills walking away with that bit, man. So again, shout out to the Super Bowl champ winning his division. AFC West, man, the Broncos, he been MIA. I guess he waiting for more users to get in the league, but we gonna see. We definitely gonna get some more users, but I need bro to be active. Charging my boy Court, same thing with Law. Like if them boys simplify the game and actually play like they know football, they'll be alright. Cause shit, on offense, anybody can score, anybody can move that ball, but it all comes down to how you play defense. And on offense, you got to know how to move the ball. Like that's just what it is. A great Madden player knows how to play both sides of the ball. You can't just play offense and no defense. You can't just play defense with no offense. So I definitely believe that that's my boy Court's weak spot to where some games he'll be on offense but not on defense, and then vice versa. So if he pull that together, I definitely see him as a threat in this division. Chiefs is a new user. I never seen him play, but I hope to see him compete. OG is definitely a sleeper. I played him in multiple leagues. I played him in this league a few times. He done beat me a few times. Yeah, OG can ball. He know them old school routes, some old school plays to get a motherfucker open. He knows how to use his players. He knows how to use his speed on offense, and he knows how to defend. So it's one of them things where it's like, if the Broncos not waking up, if the Chiefs ain't by nothing, shit, OG gonna walk away with that division. Not gonna tell you, not gonna hold you. So shout out to the league, man. I'm gonna make this post in a minute. Once I do, um, I'm gonna tag the league, and I want you guys to, comment the player that you want to X Factor on, so that way, everybody could get situated. Make sure you post it on that post. Do not post it individually on the page. Do not put it in the general chat. Do not DM me about the X Factors. Make sure you put it on the post that's on the page, fellas. Please. Um, so we don't really have. Yup, we definitely gonna do a mid-season podcast because I gotta do a checkpoint to see where niggas at in the league. I did say that I was gonna, keep up with my podcast, so I gotta be a man of my word and do that. Um, Shit, I love this. I'm doing it for free. I ain't making no bread off this shit. I just love, the camaraderie of the brothers, playing football. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about losing. I don't give a fuck about winning. Like it's all in good faith. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, I ain't really got no stats. Shit, we gonna see about them Lions, man. I just want you guys to compete. We gonna see. Because I believe, what I'm saying, shit, it can be a very competitive league and motherfuckers be active, But then on the back end, I get that people be busy. I ain't gonna be insensitive to that because I know how life can get. Shit, gas pushing $5 a gallon. Like, trust me, man, it's the last thing on your mind. So, I wanted to go through the rosters a little bit, but it's gonna be all day if I do that. Go through the rosters. Oh yeah, I remember dude made that trade. That was crazy. Um, so he got a two running back system that's gonna be dangerous if he knows how to use it with the Bears. Um, hey man, shit, I already know it. With these last few months of Madden, bro, it do get repetitive, and sometimes you get bored. Sometimes you wanna, do other shit, play other games, and I feel it. I feel it. I'm waiting for 007 to come out next week, and I'm waiting for GTA 6 to come out in November. So I don't know how Madden gonna be around that time frame, but I know I'm gonna keep this league thriving. I'm gonna play them games on my, individual time type shit. But I think the Bears looking all right, man. I definitely think, oh yeah, for sure. 007 definitely getting caught. Um Browns, I mean, the Bears looking alright, man. I think he needs another running back, bro. Like, cause I'm definitely having fatigue on. I'm having injuries on. Cause I want this to be an authentic experience while niggas compete. Like simulation, cool, but I don't know, man. It just feels off to me. It feels off. Even though I heard that simulation actually gives you like the real authentic experience of the football game, and them unwarranted penalties after a big play be killing me. No, I don't fuck with that. Yeah, Bear is nice, man. Bear is nice. He kind of slow in that DB spot. Probably got like one DB that's moving like that, but the rest kind of just like eh. Oh yeah, it's a good game and coming out, bro. So I understand if dude's gonna be on Madden or not on Madden or whatever, and I'm having like once I caught the new NCAA, I'm thinking about rebooting that. I don't know. I gotta see how it plays first, cause I ain't trying to do that, and the recruiting take a lot out of you already when you do NCAA, and I ain't really trying to go down that road again. Um, Bengals. Bengals, man, he already know. He definitely smart with it, so I'm pretty sure next draft he gonna look, for a quarterback in the next coming years. Well, depending, because in the next 2 seasons, Joe Burrow will be up there in age. I don't know if he's gonna, regress anytime soon, but I don't think the league will go on for that long for him to like draft a quarterback and develop him after he gets old or whatever. Um, Running back decent. It ain't really taking off like that. They decent. Um, I gotta see that dude with Emmett Johnson's 40 time because if you running an 87, I'll keep it. But if not, that's definitely getting upgraded. Um, Shit. Same thing for Elijah Surratt, but they just had a combine, so yeah. Team look decent, man. You just need an O line. Need a little something on defense. Some linebackers, and he'll be straight, man. Get some linebackers, he'll be straight, especially in the draft. But again, if the draft glitches again this season, I'm gonna just be like, fuck it, and then reboot the whole league. Like if it does the same thing this off season, and it just glitches to where people can't choose they players, like it's definitely getting rebooted. So just giving the league a fair warning on things like if that happens, we definitely reboot the league if it glitches again. Because at that point, like it's something going on with the league that we not seeing. Yeah, Bills coming off a Super Bowl win, so his team suited and booted and ready to do it again. They're ready to go back to back. Because how is he 99? That's strictly off of adrenaline. Definitely, because he's what 96 for real. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. 96 and speed for real. Okay, so the Bills, what I'm saying, they definitely suited. Broncos want it, but that's up to the user. Yeah, the Broncos want it, man. They coming in, they coming feeling hot. They trying to win some, but it's all up to the user. If you use it on ball, then hey, the Broncos gonna be in the same spot. Browns don't have a user yet. Bucks don't have a user yet. Cards don't have a user yet. Now, mind you, you went through those teams. Y'all see the team, right? Y'all see the team suited and booted. So these dudes coming in here acting like these teams ain't got nothing is a goddamn lie. Cause these teams look nice. They look nice. Like even though these players ain't necessarily on the team in real life, like it's still a nice team. If you like that as a user, you'll be able to work with anybody for real. The Chargers might be alright, man. Again, it all depends on the user. It all depends. He's lacking depth at the wide receiver spot for sure. You know what I'm saying? He might need to move around these old linemen for real to create depth. Um, Again, it's all on the user, man. How they gonna manage their team? If they're active, if they actually give a fuck for real, like it all matters. Like, cause with this team like this, I don't think you're gonna try to win anything for real. You gotta like really move some pieces around or like move positions for dudes to be, productive. Um, this new chief user, man, you got it. You got the team. You know what I'm saying? You got the speed. Shoot, like you got it. So at this point, like, and that reminds me because I see in 99. So and the dude probably the same speed as bro. So I'm gonna definitely. I said I was gonna do it because if Xavier Worthy speed is a 99, then dude speed a 99 too. So I definitely do that. Y'all don't shoot me. Don't hurt me. He came like that, and I took it down because I didn't think he was faster than James Worthy. And the fact that James Worthy is a 99, it furthers um my how do I want to say it, my assumptions that he was also a 99. So you guys don't shoot me, please. Um, who I was on? Who I was on? Who I was on? I was on the Chiefs. Okay. So, yeah, Chiefs got the team, man. It's all up to him if he gonna make something happen. Now, the Colts, he's working with one hell of a hand right now because he's trying to rebuild Anthony Richardson, but you gotta win games, man. You gotta produce stats. You gotta produce. If you don't produce, these guys ain't gonna really develop how you want them to. You know what I'm saying? Like once you develop the offensive line, the quarterbacks, this team got and get you a middle linebacker. This team would look like something. You just got to build Brothers got to build. If you on board with building, you can build any team from nothing. Trust me, I've seen it happen. So, just fair warning for the guys, man. Just fair warning for the guys. Commanders, um, yeah, you gotta win games, bro. That's it. You gotta win games. Last season probably didn't come off the best. That's why shit, Jaden Daniels attributes kind of fell on his end. Nah, Ethan talking shit. Ah, you'll be all right. Anyway, um, yeah, yeah, bro got a decent team, man. Bro got a decent team, bro. Like, Commanders got a decent team. Wide receiver core is underrated, but they small. They small. Like, you gonna have to develop like these guys down here, man, to get you some versatility at that wide receiver spot. Cause these guys are slots. Like, they decent receivers, but they slots though. They not going on top of nobody to catch no ball. At least I don't see it. He got him a decent tight end. Um, defense, all right. Boy, got monsters right here. This one I'm talking about. This is what you call depth. But these niggas getting old, so they gonna start regressing soon. Leo Chanel, dog. Probably need some work at the middle linebacker spot. Frank Louvu, dog. Wesley Bassett, I gotta update him a little bit because he's better than the 68 for sure. Yes, sir. He's definitely better than that. So I'm gonna look out. I'm gonna definitely look out. Um, defense, he grabbed a Dory Jackson. That's cool. That's cool. Cause I ain't really had no. I got depth at cornerback. I ain't really need, bro. But I suggest moving to Meek Robertson below the depth chart because bro is slow and on top of that he's short. That's like the worst combination for a DB in the NFL. Like, if I was bro, he's going to the bottom of the depth chart. That's just me. Um, Pete Butler is underrated. I'm gonna let you know that now. He's underrated because he can move to that ball quick. Mind you, if you develop him the right way, he'll actually be decent for you because of that speed alone. And he's your fastest safety. So just want to throw that out there. Dog. Nick Cross is a dog. Ooh, man, hell no. Man, I know this nigga lie. Oh man, I guess. Shit. I know it ain't Sean Taylor for real, so I ain't gonna update no attributes. If he could develop, bro, so be it. But this boy, wow, man, I'm telling you. Oh man, oh shit, that threw me off. Oh, Cowboys. Shit, he working with Song, man. We probably got we in season 2. So we probably got like 2 more seasons before we reboot. So guarantee he either going yeah, he better. Like when I started doing game of the weeks, and that's another thing that I forgot to mention. We doing game of the weeks. So the thing is, once we do in the game of the weeks, I need everybody to be active. Because I can't do game of the weeks and niggas ain't active, they ain't claiming their points. But then I'm gonna be like, fuck it, I ain't want to do a game of the week no more. So if I do that, yeah, boys gotta be active. I don't got no problem pouring into the league, but I need to see activity. So, all right, Cowboys. That press. Oh man, he's depleted at running back, bro. He's depleted. He he needs depth. But the thing is, Jaden Blue and most motherfuckers don't really run the ball like that, which is crazy. But I understand why. Um, but if you do choose to run the ball, depth is always important at the running back spot. Um, yeah, yeah, they nice. He got a lot of slot guys. Like these three are slot guys for sure. I for him to have Travis Hunter, that's probably something the last user did. Some crazy shit. But nevertheless, wide receiver core dangerous. If they get the ball before you do, if they get the ball before you get to them, they go. And I see that a lot with this roster, with this wide receiver core. So Cowboys got something, man. I just don't understand how dudes can have teams like this, bro, and then be like, you know what? I can't win, so I'ma quit. Like that's some sucker shit, man. If you ain't got time to play, that's one thing. But don't just you getting blown out, you losing the Super Bowl, so I'ma just quit the league, like, and then got the nerve to be on the Matt and group pages asking for a team. I'm like, this bum. This is a bum. Yeah, I'm going to order. I'm going to order because I did this is the commanders. Yeah, I'm going to order. So, okay, you got dealt that D tackle. Got a nice little Sam linebacker. Javon Bentley, a dog. Yeah, hold on, who that is? Aaron Smith. Okay, yeah. Overshown as a dog. Uh, DB's kind of decent. On the first three at least. The last two, they getting cooked. They getting cooked, and they ain't got no attributes like that that's holding them up. Yeah, they getting cooked. I'm talking about burnt chicken. Oh yeah. Come on, man. Come on. You already know who you should be putting in the game. You already know who you should be putting in the game. This dude right here is your future. Dude up top, he probably got like 2 more years in him before he gone. Like, put that boy in right now. Um, yeah, he got dogs, man. He definitely got dogs. I gotta again, because some guys that's been drafted, they ain't supposed to be nothing below a 70. Like if guys are like 72, 73, and you trying to develop them, cool, but they shouldn't be like 68, 65, 67 type shit. Nobody that's been drafted. All right, so we moving on. Ooh, the Dolphins working with a monster in a bad way, in the worst way, because he has to either get right with Malik Willis or draft a quarterback in the next draft. But this ain't gonna cut it. Even that he can do something with Jalen Wright, but I mean he can do something with Jalen Wright because this is his power back. This is his power back. So he can do like a little speed power combo to where he can get that bit going. But yeah, I don't know about that. Wide receiver core is very underrated. Wide receiver core is very underrated. Like, yeah, yeah, very underrated. Um, but the thing is though, like they be underrated as far as like skill set, but they don't fit the physicality, man. These guys like size, bro. Like they lack in size. And that's one thing that you gotta have as a receiver. You gotta have the size, man. No diddy. Um, damn, he ain't his old line is straight because they rookie. So more games that they play, they definitely gonna increase in overall. He got dogs at the left end. TJ Parker, and Chop Robinson. Oh my God. And he got Tyreek Sapp. Oh my God. Okay, man. Hey, off of the defense alone, bro, I love this Dolphin team. Off of the line alone, I love this Dolphin team, man. Real shit. I hope the Dolphins be active this year because he got some dogs on the front seven. Man, come on, man. Bro gotta be active. Come on, man. D'Angelo Pons. Come on, bro. You probably gonna get cooked this year, but next year I definitely see something better. I definitely see something better. Like this year he getting cooked for sure, but next year gonna be his year. I see, bro, not really winning too much this year. Me, Jalen Hurts is like the most inconsistent quarterback that I ever played with. Um, and I'm saying that lightly. Like, bro is one of the things that you really don't want in a quarterback in clutch moments. You throw some bullshit, and that's what happened in the playoffs. Like I played the Vikings, run like got a dude doing the slant. He throws it, and the way that he throws it, he threw his wide receiver out of animation, so he ended up getting hit and then dropped the ball. So yeah, that's what that Saquon gonna be Saquon. How you use them depends on you, whether it could be out the backfield or be as a receiver. You know what it is. As far as my receivers, I plan on developing them. Like, Casey Concepcion, John Dotson still probably got a good 2, 3 years in him. And Ted Hurst, you know what I'm saying? Like those guys I can, develop. So I ain't really tripping about having like all 99 receivers, you feel me? Like as long as they got speed, hands, and can catch the ball and got some height on them, like, bro, I'm straight. I'm straight. O line decent, they just hurt. I got one old lineman that's getting old on me, so I got some shit behind him. Um, Front seven, I got Landon Jackson behind BK. Uh, Nola Smith, dog. Jalen Hunt, Jalix Hunt, dog. Uh, Karen Crawford, a dog. So it's a whole lot of dudes on this line, man. That's going to wreak havoc. If not this year, next year. I got depth at D tackle. He hurt, but he's still a dog. Had to get Eric Kendricks out of the free agency. Jahad Campbell, a dog. Had to get Denzel Perryman, a vet. You know what I'm saying? He a little slow, but I just needed depth at that position. Zach Bond, dog. Got Michael McFadden for depth. Got DBs. Got 6'4" Tariq Woolen. This is big. Like, especially when you have like tall receivers, you want a guy like Tariq Woolen to, defend. Because the jump balls on this shit be crazy. Um, y'all boys want to shop DBs, let me know. Just let me know which one that I'm willing to part with, and we can get right. It's probably these two, Starlin Thompson and this guy right here. So shit, just get at me. Got 6'2", can definitely probably move if you develop him right. He gonna be alright. So shit, just get at me. Got Cooper DeJong. He does play safety as well as corner, so y'all boys just vibe. Um, Mac McMillan, speed. Man, I ain't sending Titans nothing, man. No, I ain't sending nothing. No, no, no. You don't need nothing. You don't need nothing else. You got what you wanted for Christmas. Just vibe. Just vibe, my boy. Um, Falcons. Falcons ain't gotta use yeah. 49ers ain't gotta use yeah. Oh, Giants team. Love it. Because the Giants team is straight already, right? So you got dudes being developed. You got Dexter Lawrence, Andrew Thomas, Brian Burns. You got Cam Scatterbo. He's slow as fuck. But once I do them rare +2, +1 speeds, the Giants gotta understand where he gotta put that shit. Cause if not, bro, you gonna be mad slow at that running back position, especially in open field. Malik Neighbors been a dog since he been put on the game. Jackson Dart, I know he trying to prove himself with him taking a hit at his overall like that. He trying to make something happen. It's all up to the user. All up to the user, bro. Like Deontay Banks. Like Darius Alexander, like bro got dogs on this team, man. You just gotta got dogs, man. He got dogs. Because even at the O line spot, even at the O line, he got dogs. Got Jaden Art, and that's another player I gotta put a little boost to, because Jaden Art definitely ain't no 28, ain't no 68. Definitely not. Definitely not. Um, Jags doesn't have a user. Jets don't have a user. Lions. Oh my goodness, he's doing it. He's definitely doing it. He's about to develop the man, the myth, the legend, Fernando Mendoza. He's about to do it. I hope he do it. Um, shit, Jameer Gibbs speaks for himself, man. You get the ball, he get the ball, make one move, he gone. Got Isaiah Pacheco for backup. Uh, you got dogs at receiver, man, and mind you, they 6 foot or over, 6 foot or over. Amon St. Ra, Amon Ross St. Brown. I meant the absolute dog, 6 foot, catch anything. Jameson Williams, dog, speed demon. Isaac Tesla got the speed and the height. I like him as a pick. I like him as a player and a receiver because he definitely can go get it and he can catch a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You develop him, shit, you'll be all right. Um, yeah, man. Oh my gosh, bro. I love the receiving core. It's balanced. Y'all see what I be talking about? He balanced because that with this right here, you could clearly see who the slot is. You can clearly see who the slot gonna be. At least if it's me, it's either gonna be him or him. But that's just me. He got a top tier tight end. Shit, his old line probably need work. Hey man, whatever works for you. If that works for you and you feel, because the thing why I wouldn't put Gibbs in the slot is because sometimes it be raining. The weather definitely plays a part of this shit. So if you put him in the slot, he ain't really gonna catch efficiently how you want him to, especially in the clutch. Like this mad shit is a bit off. It's a bit off. Um, yeah, I'll let y'all boys know now. If the Lions user is like that, and if it's not this year, yeah, we went over the Commanders already. If it's not this year, it'll be next year that the Lions are in the Super Bowl. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. Oh man, this man got both Joey Bosa and Hutchinson. Jesus Christ. Oh man, oh okay. Well, shit, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Um, bro, man, defense nice. He's solid. Yeah, DB is not too much, but it's that offense that sold it for me, man. It's the offense that sold it for me. Like that offense sold it for me, man. Oh my god. Like I would love to have that team. I'm not gonna hold you. Um J Love, Packers, J Love, okay, keep working with him. See, the thing is, this is a great team, but dog gotta just know how to use them. Like the Packers got a great ass team, but I can see that as O line ain't really shit. Um, well the O line is shit. Uh, yeah, that whole left side getting ran through. Left end, not really too much on that front. The only thing that he got is really Micah Parsons. So yeah, front seven getting moved. Yeah, yeah, the Packers getting moved on the front seven. They DBs, and I ain't really too sold on the DBs for real, man. I ain't really too sold. Malik Muhammad. Yeah, he develop him, he gonna be nice. He develop him, he gonna be nice. So, uh, McKinney, yeah, McKinney gonna be nice too. He already nice. He already nice. Is Bullard, is Bullard behind him that's gonna be nice in the next few years. He just got to develop him. But yeah, yeah, that's where I'm at with it with the Packers, man. Definitely got a good team, but the user gotta do his thing. Um, yeah, the Panthers been cooking with the trades, man. He definitely been cooking with the trades. Um, I wonder what he gonna do with Ty Simpson. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be an interesting build because I don't know how it's gonna go for bro. I genuinely don't know, but his team look like they want it. Like you just look at the overall morale, and they just want it. They want to win, and again, it's all up to the users. When I see shit like that, the players want to win because these attributes are being amplified. Oh, appreciate that, gang. Appreciate that. But the attributes are being amplified. Like these guys want to win. It's always up to the user. Always up to the user. And the thing is, bro, look at this receiver core. Look at this shit. Look at the speed on these niggas, man. Look at. But again, you look at the height. What y'all see? Straight slot receivers. Mind you, they nice. Oh, appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Like these niggas nice, right? But when it's time to go get a jump ball, who getting it? Who getting it? Darius Davis? Ah, you ain't gonna do yourself like that. Whoa, hold the fuck. There's been a violation on the play. Hey, Ethan, Ethan, check this shit out. I was wondering what the fuck going on, brother. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. No, that's a major violation, brother. Is that Jacoby Lane, bro? What the fuck is going on? Man, hold up, man. Hey, hold up. Cause I'm wondering where the tall niggas at. I was wondering where the tall niggas was, bro. Like, okay. Oh, now we're back in business. Yeah, and 4K, bro, on the biggest screen. I'm on a 70-inch right now. This shit wide open. So, hey, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Hey, Panthers, holla at me. Yeah, cause that was like two major violations just then. I'm in a good mood, so I ain't gonna ban, bro. But damn, like you just gonna do me like that? Nah, I gotta move him back, brother. Gotta move him back. It's a good thing I went through these rosters like this. 'Cause I would have never caught it. I would have never caught that shit. What? What the fuck niggas doing? See, yeah, I gotta. See, I've been working a lot, so I ain't really been roster checking niggas. But yeah, it's definitely time. It's time. It's definitely time. All right. Other than that, Panthers defense solid, bro. Y'all see these ends? Y'all see these ends, man? Like he got a vet, Marcus Lawrence, and then got a young buck, Nick Scoring from Texas A&M. Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. These dudes dogs, man. Oh yeah, don't worry. When I'll get to the Titans in a minute. We almost there. Got a vet in Christian Wilkins. Who the hell is this? Oh hell no, Matt is just doing shit. Nah. He lacking in the Sam linebacker. Got him a nice little, middle linebacker, and then got a young butt to boot. Learn from the vet. Okay. Um, got some decent wheels. Uh-oh, he got some dogs that want to win. Got some dogs that want to win, man. I love it. Damn, I ain't see Mike Jackson in the league in a minute. Bro, I swear, like they just dropped him in the Madden league. Like that shit was gonna be cool. Like niggas ain't gonna catch it. Um, mind you, Isaiah Simmons is an underrated Madden player, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Cause thing is, he plays safety, right? Huge, 6'4", 238. You could put this type of player in a sub linebacker package, and he would wreak havoc. Like he could pull up and make a tackle. He could drop back in coverage and pick the shit off. Like it's so much shit that you could do with an Isaiah Simmons. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Panthers holler at me, but your team look nice. It looks nice now. Yeah, he played. He could switch. He could definitely make that switch. Like he's one of the few players where I'm like, yeah, if you want to put him at safety, cool. You want to put him at linebacker, cool. Because his the way his physical set is, you'll be able to put him at both, and he can work it efficiently. Especially in the linebacker spot, if you ask me. Put him at safety and just having him back there, he don't really have the credentials. Like I wouldn't say the credentials. He doesn't really have the play recognition to play safety, but he has enough play recognition to play linebacker, if that makes sense. So, that's how I look at it. But shout out to the Panthers, but you violated though. You violated. Um the Patriots got a nice ass team, but it's all up to the user. Um his receivers ain't worth a damn. Yeah, his receivers ain't worth a damn, but I've seen people pull off a lot with less. His old line definitely getting ran through, especially in the middle. Um, got a King Messidor on the left end, so you know that's gonna be a dog. And then got a vet in Harold Landry on the right end, so he holding up. And then Mill Williams in the D tackle, and then Christian Baremore. So you know what I'm saying. The front seven could work. It can definitely work. See what I'm saying? It don't really matter, bro. Like if you got Mason Rudolph at quarterback and you making the playoffs, it really don't matter who you got because that nigga ass. And I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I bet. And you got Mike Spillane at middle linebacker. Dog Deontay Lawson. That's heavy. That's heavy. And that's nice. That's a nice addition to the team too, because he needed that. Dog. Don't even gotta explain him. He's a dog. Got a vet in Carlton Davis. Got a vet in Marcus Jones. And then you got an underrated rookie in Dalen Everett. So yeah, they nice. They nice. Yeah, Craig. Yeah, yeah, he definitely decent. At a strong safety spot, he definitely decent. ah, Raiders, the OG, the OG team. I love that Karen Ward is a part of the Raiders, man. I don't know why. Like it does nothing, but just seeing him in a Raiders uniform is actually pretty cool. Um, he need more depth at the running back spot because he probably gonna use Ashton Genty. But I should remind you guys, injuries and fatigue will be on. So you guys be careful on how you use these players. Yeah, yeah, that's probably why you ended up with them picks. Probably why. Matter of fact, I know that's why because I approved the trade. Um, but yeah, this dude, man, probably one of the most underrated receivers in the game. Like 6'5" and moving at 97 speed. and he's a headache because he puts him at the slot receiver and sends him on the street, and it fucks up my corner and my safety. Because if they not moving at a 97 speed, they not catching that. They not catching that at all. Um, shit, he's yeah, that's pretty much all the receiver he need for real. Anything else, kind of like whatever. Brock Bowers, underrated as tight end, like 6'3", running a 90 speed, and can catch anytime, any place on the field. Yeah, at that point, depending on the offense that you run, you don't even really need like another solid receiver. Should just get you a solid tight end that's 90 and a solid receiver, probably two, three solid receivers, and you can run with anybody. Um, nigga, left guard, little shaky. Right tackle, little shaky. But it is what it is. Got a vet in Matt Crosby, then followed by a rookie. Um, got Quiddy Payne, Jalen Redmond. So there's a few holes on the defensive line. Grab the Kobe Dean. We got an Aiden Fisher right behind him. Got Quay Walker. Wow. Okay. And you got DB solid speed wise. That's really all you need to, keep up with fast receivers is solid speed corners. Because all they got to do is just get in the way. All you got to do is keep up with them, get in the way, knock the ball down. That's it. That's really it. His safeties are slow, except Jeremy Chin. But shit, I don't, if at strong safety spot, you mostly playing in the box most of the time, unless you flipping the plate. So that's just something to look at. Um, all right, let's get to these Rams. Man, got a 38-year-old Matt Stafford at 98. Talk about balling. Then this nigga just getting that league. How he 28 already? Nigga old as fuck. Anyway, got Kyron Williams, Blake Corn. That's a two-headed monster right there. Oh yeah, yeah. Puka Nakua and Shamir. Oh my God, the Titans always got his hand in some shit. Anyway, got Omar Cooper from Indiana. That's a dog. Okay. Tight ends lacking. Center lacking. Right tackle lacking. Decent front seven. Decent front seven. Trent McDuffie, Jalen Watson, Emmanuel Forbes, Keontae Scott. This bastard. Now, DB's looking mad solid. You feel me? DB's looking mad solid, bro. I love that DB room. Love it. Then Cam Kitchens at safety. Yeah, yeah, I love the DB room, man. I love it. Yeah, yeah. I love it. I love it. Bro, I got a solid team, man. I ain't like that's just what it is. Let him tell it he going to the bowl. So we gonna see how that work. Lamar Jackson, he ain't got no words, bro. Lamar Jackson gonna be Lamar Jackson. Um, he got a nice running back room when you develop him. I don't see him keeping Justice Hill in the future. Uh, Probably the next season or two, he probably gonna be dropped. Uh, that's a speed demons at receiver. Pretty decent size from top to bottom. Um, Damn, he didn't grab Xavier Leggett. So I mean, yeah, got Mark Andrews, a solid tight end. Uh, O line straight, center shaky, right guard shaky. Um, got a solid left end. Got a vet in Trey Hendrickson. Um, oh yeah, got a nice D tackle. and some depth behind him to boot. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Then you got Mike, Raekwon Smith, Trent Simpson, shit, DBs up there. He grabbed LeJarius Sneed out the free agency. Um, so yeah, we gonna see how this go, man. We gonna see how this go because he definitely got. I love this DB room too. I love it. He say he going back to the playoffs, so we gonna see. Got Kyle Hamilton and Malachi Starks. So as far as the defense, Ravens got it by far. They just got holes on the O line. Oh, well, don't let Ethan hear you say that. He gonna talk his shit. Saints ain't got a user. All right, Seahawks. My boy rocking with Jalen Miro. I don't know why he has Sam Darnold still. I guess because nobody bought him, and it's too expensive to release him. When did he grab Derrick Henry? I don't know. I wouldn't grab Derrick Henry. That's just me, especially not age reduced. Uh, Dog, Rashid Shaheed. He got Jeff Caldwell at 6'5", running 97. Yeah, decent, decent. I develop him. He better than me. I would have developed, bro. Decent center, shaky right guard, shaky. Got a dog in Jermaine Johnson as well as Derek Hall. Then you got another dog of Byron Murphy with Leonard Williams right behind him. Ernest Jones and Mike, and then you got Peter Waters and Mike right behind him. A definite dog. If he could develop him, it'd be a two-headed monster at that middle linebacker position. Um, Shit, he not lacking at the wheel either. He got a decent rookie in Jake Golday and two. Kyle Duggar is a strong safety. Unless he got moved the wheel and I don't know nothing about it. I'm gonna have to do my research. Okay. Eh, DB's alright. And DB's alright. I think he's trash. He's gonna get beat every time. Um, the rest of these dudes, he could probably cover a little bit, but I know for sure he can't. I know for sure Rasul Douglas can't. Got a dog in Caleb Downs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So Julian Love, Caleb Downs, Julian Blackman. And he can't let him go. Oh yeah. Then you got Nick and Morey. Oh, so his safety combo is probably like the best in the league that I've seen. Probably got the best safety combo in the league for real. All right, still you got old man Rogers. Got old man Rogers still doing it. Rico Dow, Jayla Ward, Caleb Johnson. Got DK Metcalf still going strong. Michael Pittman, Brandon Ayuk, Chris Bell, Roman Wilson. Eh, wide receiver core. Alright. I know Pat Fryermuth can't block for shit. He's strictly a vertical threat tight end. Strictly a vertical threat. Um, Jonnu Smith is probably like a, he's nice as a vertical threat. And Darnell Washington is great as a blocking tight end. Like he could definitely catch some passes for you, but if you're trying to run stretch plays, you want to be behind that big ass dude right here. Um, Left tackle need work. He pretty sure he's gonna develop his left guard, so that's a great pick. Got Zach Frazier leading the middle. He lacking in the right guard position, and he can either develop him. Oh, shit. To develop him, or should just let him rock as a starting position. I'll give bro the opportunity to rock. If it was me, I'll give bro the opportunity to rock that position for a few more years, and then have him come over next year and just develop him on the back end through training and stuff. Um, Shit got vet JJ Watt, Jack Sawyer right behind him. Um, Shit, if it was up to me, I'd trade, bro. Well, not really, cause shit, you could probably let TJ Watt go in the free agency since he getting old. Um, Shit, same thing with Alex Highsmith, but he could probably grab like 2 more years out of Alex Highsmith before like moving Nick Herbig up to a starter. That's just me. Um, Shit, yeah. Liking that D tackle. Sonny Styles was a great pick. Great pick. DB's decent as far as speed. They just gotta cover. Trey Hawkins, dog, a definite dog. Especially get 4 more years out of him to develop him in the plus twos, plus threes. Shit, it'd be straight. Jalen Ramsey at safety, brilliant. Quad Brisker at safety, brilliant. I forgot he was on that team for real. Yeah, shit. Shit, free safety is looking decent. Safety and free safety looking decent. Okay, CJ Stroud got a backup and Garrett Nussmeier. CJ Stroud must be pissing him off. Um, Again, bro, better than me because he would be starting. Like speed at the running backs at the running back position is so important. Um, oh yeah, wide receiver core mad underrated, mad underrated, and on top of that, he has the size to back it up. So I love that receiver core. He grabbed Goldberg, Dallas Go Dirt for me in the free agency. Um, yeah, he another one that gotta be upgraded. That tight end gotta be upgraded. Another rookie. Um, O line need work. Got a dog. This is LeBron James' other son. Um, got a dog and Danielle Hunter. D tackle need work. Getting ran through on that. Middle linebackers. Got one decent middle linebacker and Jalen Walker if he decides to develop him. Got him a dog pick in Harold Perkins Jr. Um, oh yeah, he got a decent cornerback room too. Got a decent at DB room. Yeah, let that dude go. He's better than me. I wouldn't even draft a dude, but then again, the draft glitch, so ain't no guarantee. Um, that he grabbed dude. Kalen Bullock, okay. Reed Blankenship. Oh, all right. All right, let's get into this fleecer. Man, fleece the whole league. Ah, I see why. Okay, I see what Buddy doing. I see what he's doing. Okay, I see exactly what he's doing. He pretty much revamped the Titans for real. He pretty much revamped them. He did it smooth. Did it smooth. Yeah, yeah. In the next few years, the Titans gonna be like that at the receiver core. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Uh, shit, I keep him now. Nah, his old line get ran through. Like, Hey, the wide receiver core is fucking brilliant, but that O line get ran through, champ. I'm sorry to tell you. Jared Verse, dog. Shit, my boy, dog. D tackles, yeah, that guy's a beast. I like how he balls. Yeah, he got him some dogs in that, and then a rookie to back it up. Two rookies. Yeah, okay, I see. I see what you're doing, pimp. You got him a dog at the middle linebacker position, and two two to back it up. Cedric Gray, dog. Um, hmm, DB's decent. These DBs are decent, man, and Kevin Winston is decent too. Um, so yeah, yeah, he grabbed a decent team. You know, I give him a lot of grief because he fleeced the league, but he definitely know what he's doing. I just hope he's a great user as he is a great manager. That's all I'm saying. If he's that, then I give it to him. I definitely give it to him. Vikings do damage with Kyler Murray at quarterback. That's impressive. Because in my opinion, man gives him too much credit. Uh, his running back room isn't too much to look at. He needs some depth at the receiver spot. Has a decent tight end, decent left tackle, decent left guard. Needs work at the center, right guard position. Got a decent right tackle. Got a dog in Jonathan Greenard. Got a dog in Dallas Turner. Lee Hunter is also a dog. This guy sucked. He's probably gonna hold him back. He's lacking depth at that position, so he's probably gonna get ran through on that. Um, Man, his front seven kind of got holes in it. Man, he got to fix that. And his defense in total got holes in it. My goodness. Yeah, yeah. Vikings defense needs some work. Vikings defense needs some work. So this is where we at, fellas. I did the whole league. So I hope you guys are, active this season and, in the middle of the season, probably week 7, week 8. I'm gonna do another podcast to see where everybody at, and we could talk who's better than who's leading the current division, things like that. All right, so yeah, we done, fellas. Till next time, I'll holler at y'all. Peace.